Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary, quite incredible, quite unlike anything you may have experienced in your life.
Joe, what it do? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Takeover Show. Sheesh. You know what? I would say what number of episode we're in, but I've been messing up pretty bad lately, and our editor, Alicia over here, she edited pretty funny. So if you guys see the last episode, I messed up on telling people what episode this was. So this is another episode. That's how I'm gonna have it, guys. But thank you very much. I'm your host, Misa, and as always, guys, I got the crew with me, the owner of Duchi's and Next Gen Sports. Give it up for our boy Choi.
What up, guys? Happy Halloween, or happy late Halloween.
Jeez.
Dia los Muertos.
Ay, Dia los Muertos. That's scary, dude. Over on soundboard, he might look a little different. That's because it's not Danny Days. That's my little brother Kevin. Say what's up, Kevin.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, something happened with Danny, our boy Danny. Dushas went MIA. He said he couldn't show up, so I hope he's all right. But anyways, guys, we got a very, very special guest. She's a local here. She's done a lot, man. I've done a little research on her. She's been on beauty pageants. She's a model. She's been on magazine covers. She's a DJ, but not just that, guys. She's also a freaking nurse, guys. Please give it up for the very talented Miss 2SEXYASHLEY.
Hi guys, what's up? Thank you for having me.
That was like the longest freaking intro, dude, that I could. It's just like another thing after another thing. Yeah, like I literally had to make a list of what it was. But nonetheless, thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you so much for showing up. We've been wanting to get you on for a while now. A lot of people have been asking, where's 2SEXYASHLEY? You get all these DJs and you haven't asked her to come on. But welcome. Finally tapping in, so welcome. Kevin, another round of applause, please. Another round of applause. Real quick, like how our boy Tree was saying, Halloween just passed a few days ago. Did you dress up to celebrate?
Yeah, I did. I had like 4 different outfits.
Damn. Wait, let's get into this a little bit. 4 different outfits in one day?
No, not in one day. So
like throughout the week?
Throughout the week, yeah.
Oh, okay. What did you do on Halloween day? Did you have a set? Did you go play anywhere, or did you go?
No, on Thursday, I played at Homeboy, so I was a cow.
Right. Yeah, we were there. That was awesome. It was a good night. And you worked? No? Probably no, on Halloween day or Monday?
On Halloween day, yeah. I was a minion. I dressed up.
You were a what?
A minion to work.
That's what's up. That's funny.
That is funny.
Idea.
I just had the blue scrubs, and I had a yellow like t-shirt. So I was like, I'm gonna be a minion.
There you go.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
That's cool. So real quick, for those who might not know who you are, can you introduce yourself real quick? Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh my goodness, I do a lot of different things.
Yeah,
I'm a bunch of randomness. Model, DJ, RN. I used to break dance back in the day.
Yeah, she did.
I used to do cheerleading. I used to be on the dance team. I've done, a lot of randomness things.
I should ask, what haven't you done?
Yeah,
is
pretty
a better
much.
question. But you growing up here in El Paso, right? Your dad was he's actually a legend from what I hear from here in El Paso. Can you talk a little bit about your dad?
Yeah, so my dad's Juan the Wondrous Rojas. So he was like one of the big like influence in the DJing realm.
Mm-hmm.
At the age of 16, he already was a power mixer on Power 102.
Yeah.
And playing freestyle and on the turntables. And so I grew up watching him, and he had like a bunch of like vinyls, like records.
Yeah, you guys did the old school vinyl turntable stuff. I've seen some pictures online of you and your dad, and that's crazy. Shout out to actually Johnny Cage. He had asked who we're having next, and I told him, and then he said, you should ask her about his dad. His dad's like a legend out here. He still plays, right? He's still out here doing his thing. Wow, dude. That is crazy. Shout out to your dad, man. Shout out, Kevin. Round of applause. That's so cool.
So growing up, you were like the movie Juice?
I haven't seen that movie.
Are you serious?
Which one?
Juice?
No, I haven't.
Juice? Never.
Really? With Tupac? So it's about a group of friends, and all they do is they're just jockeys, and all they do is like go to war. Like not wars, but competitions and stuff.
Oh no, I need to
Oh,
see
like
it.
DJs? Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
pretty cool.
Oh,
But
Was it
that's
like that
wild.
with you? Like, did it get to a point where, like, especially because, like, being a DJ and being a girl, I mean, there's so many more males out there. Has there ever been a time where, like, somebody just calls you out because of that, and then you're like, come on, bring it on then, wait, let's do it?
No, I had like a show in Vegas. So I did like a little, they hired me for a pizza convention. And there was a videographer and he was all like, do you actually DJ though? And he's like, I was like, I mean, yes, I'm mixing live right now.
Disrespectful, dude.
Bruh.
I would have just like, damn.
So I was like, yeah, for sure, I'll scratch. And he's like, okay, bet. And then I started scratching, and then he's like, okay, legit.
Yeah, she knows, like, damn. But I mean, does that kind of piss you off? Like, in a sense that, like, you kind of had to show him? Like, he had to come and be like, he didn't believe it? Like, does that make you feel like you need to prove a point or something?
It was a little sting, but it's it comes with it. I mean, like, a lot of female DJs don't get a lot of credit, so it's.
So how early did that start? I know, like you said, your dad used to do it and all this. Did you start DJing like a very, very young age, or was it not till later?
Not till later. So in 2016, I went to Trap Fest and I saw Yellow Claw, and I was like, I want to do that. So I told my dad, I was like, I want to learn how to DJ. And then from then on, I started learning how to beat match and everything. And then when I got out of my relationship in 2019, I started taking it more seriously.
So really 2019, that's when you started kind of going all in on your DJing career. But by this time, you had already done like the beauty pageant. I know at one point you were Miss UTIP 2019. You did modeling, magazine cover. When did all that start?
Right after my relationship.
Really? She's like, fuck this guy. Yeah. That was like the glow up. She's like, look at what you're missing out on, dude.
But going back to it, like Yellow Claw, like why Yellow Claw made you, like what gave you like, this is my like type of shit, you know, like I need to be up there instead of over here.
It's just the music that they were playing and the music that they produce and how they controlled the crowd, the energy, and there were
It's
just like
different,
interactions, and I was like, I never seen anything really like that before.
Trap
so I was
Fest.
like, I miss Trap Fest.
Yeah, when you brought it up, I was like, damn, Trap Fest. The line
there?
Dude, if you weren't there,
What happened?
where the fuck you at?
Yes.
No, but Trap Fest, like honestly, for the culture here in El Paso, well, not in El Paso, but you got the border and everybody, like it was badass, bro. Like the whole block was closed, bro, for like EDM, bro. You don't see that here. It's just banda. And yeah, you know, it was fucking dope. Bring it back.
Yes, please.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. So 2019, man, you end this relationship. And then you just had all these goals, and then that's just when you started, you know, DJing, modeling, and all this. So how was that life change? Like in your opinion, how did you see everything starting to kind of take off?
I think when I started posting more on TikTok, so it was the beginning of 2020.
Right.
So I started like posting, and I wasn't expecting anything to blow up, and it started to grow, and then I started to get more opportunities.
Yeah, she's close to 1 million followers now on TikTok. She's over 700,000 followers on TikTok, over 200,000 on IG. I didn't see how much on YouTube and stuff, but altogether 1 million followers. How is that? Like knowing there's 1 million people out there that maybe at some point they just thought like, hey, this chick's cool enough for me to follow her.
It trips me out a lot. I remember when I used to work at a different hospital, there were some nurse practitioners who were like, I've seen you on TikTok. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's crazy. But what did you start posting on TikTok? Was it your breakdancing? I know I saw a couple of videos that you were breakdancing, which you're actually really good. So was that, or was it just like random things that you were posting, or what was it, DJing stuff or what?
No, it was more of like little comedy, sexy stuff,
Right.
and like dancing here and there, and just I like to do more like the comedy skits. It was just for me to like, you know, be funny and make people laugh, and then it was just like boom. I was like, oh wow.
It's crazy how
well, I was gonna jump in like how you said a bunch of stuff. I was gonna say like, yeah, well, what do? You know, because you got to be active on there, and like how you said, and like to throw it in there, like your name is sexy to Ashley, so like it just pops up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're
like,
it's everywhere, dude.
Yeah,
for sure. But
like, I was gonna tell you, can you tell him to be on TikTok instead of Instagram?
Yes.
Well, see, look,
Yeah,
the thing is like we already are, right? And then so I left this guy in charge of the TikTok, and there hasn't been anything going on. So. Hey, he brought it up, so hey, I gotta say the truth here.
It can't be a one-man army, you know, because he has to learn how to download the app, fuck with it, you know. Like
I have the app, dude, but I'm taking care of our IG, which is, you know, had been blowing up for the past couple of weeks now. So I would expect the TikTok to be on the same level, but it's just consistency, you know, and wanting to do it. But yeah, during this time, you said you were also breakdancing. How did this whole model thing go on? Did you like go and apply somewhere, or like? Because I've always wondered, like the beauty pageants and shit like that. Like, I know I'm not a good looking guy, but do I need to apply somewhere? Like, do I need to go and like, I don't know, like, hey, where do I sign up? I've always wondered, where the fuck do I go sign up? You know?
Yeah.
How did that happen with you?
I started at 14 years old. I tried out for Miss Teen El Paso, and then that's when I did like the little fashion shows here. I did a local agency for a while, and then I just progressed into different runway fashion shows here. But then once I started to become more independent, I started to get more bookings.
Okay. What I was also, when I was doing the researching, one of the reasons, or the main reason why you started doing modeling is because you got bullied in middle school to a point where like they even changed you middle schools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. I feel sorry for you. I mean, bullying is a big deal. But what was your whole experience with that, and what made you think that like modeling was like something that, you know, might fix it around?
Like crazy. No, it was really bad. I remember getting shoved in the hallways and like hard textbooks thrown at my head.
Oh my, damn.
And I was just like this little quiet little girl just trying to like go to my class, and it was really bad.
Damn.
And always getting criticized for my looks for some reason. I was just like, hey, I'm just trying to like go to school, you know? And then, so it popped up in my head, maybe if I did a pageant, they'll stop calling me these ugly things, because you can't tell a pageant girl that she's ugly. I mean,
so also all this pretty much like the bullying had to do with your looks?
Yeah.
Damn, that is crazy. Fucking, and then they throw a book at you and shit, you know? Like, it's like
I was 11 years old. Like,
that's fucking harsh, dude. Like, I've been punched before, but if somebody throws a book at me, that's kind of like intense, because I can't even read and shit, you know? So like, that's just it's very personal. That sucks.
That's hateful right there.
But so then once you joined in the pageant and all this, did you start seeing a difference? Did you start thinking like fuck these guys, look at me now type of way, or was it just something personal that, you know, would help you out? How did you see like joining the pageant for that?
So joining the pageant, it showed me a lot more confidence within myself, knowing that I don't need other people's opinions. But of course, I had that moment. I was like, yeah, you're in my DMs now.
Yeah, you stupid mother. That's I mean, that's good. I mean, it's good to you know, kind of come back up, and then, you know, in some sense kind of look down at those people and be like, yo, look at me now, you know, like you're a follower now, you know. I'm sure you like my modeling stuff. But Kevin, give a round of applause, man. Being bullied is not a thing, a big thing to deal with. A lot of people have a very hard time dealing with being bullied, and but it seems like you totally kind of took that and kind of like drove you to like doing what you're doing, which is freaking awesome. But I wanted to get into also dancing. I like dancing myself. I think I could break dance, but last time I did, I fractured my ankle. And I mean, it looked cool on video, but I
didn't see it.
But it was I was like in middle school when I did this shit. But yeah, how did that start? Or, you know, is it because of your dad with the music? I know you said your dad was also a breakdancer. Yeah,
he was also a b-boy. Like back in the 80s, it was such a big hype. So my dad was like a b-boy, DJ. And I'm his only daughter, only child. So he was like, okay, you're going to learn today.
Hey, so you're the only child? You're the only kid?
Mm-hmm.
So you're riding along everywhere?
Yeah.
Just learning?
Mm-hmm.
Every time, for some reason, like every time I think about like somebody like breakdancing and stuff, I feel like Chewy could have been that type of guy to be breakdancing, especially the type of person that he is and the way he dresses and stuff like that in the music. So I've been wondering, Chewy, would you be down to learn how to breakdance? Maybe from Ashley here?
Nah.
Come on, guy. And then we could honestly, go somewhere, and then we could like I don't know, like go at it with somebody else.
I respect Chris Brown and everything, but every time I saw him do that shit, I was like, "Ese güey está limpiando o qué?" Like, you know, I'm like, I guess, but then respects, because people do get down in it. Like, it's a culture.
I guess it's just depends.
It's just like, I don't know, you gotta like feel the rhythm and the rhyme, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was growing up, I was really,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was really into Michael Jackson. So I would do like the whole pop it and like, you know, moonwalk and sideways. And Kevin's my little brother, so he'll tell you, you know, I would try and learn every single move. But it gets to a point where like I see some videos like of these people actually breakdancing and like spinning on their heads and shit. Like that's when I was like, yeah, I'm not up for that, dude. Like, me quiebro el cuello, güey, y luego
that one
quedó
movie,
chueco.
Stomp the Yard, just made me change my opinion. I was like, oh shit. Like,
I love that.
Dude, yeah,
movie.
dude,
Yeah,
Stomp
that
the
one.
Yard, dude. You could fucking, you get physically your ass kicked and then also in a fucking dance challenge shit, dude.
for all
That's
you young
embarrassing.
ones that don't know what Stomp the Yard is, go check it out.
Yes, watch it. It's
Go
a
check
must.
it out.
Old school. I'm pretty sure they're like, what the fuck is Stomp the Yard?
What is that?
When it comes to dancing, like who did you look up to other than your dad? Was there like anybody famous or was it just something you try to learn on your own?
More. I like to. How do I say it? Like that girl Ditto. She did the Barbie like.
Oh,
song.
yeah.
That
Ice
was the one I
Spice?
was just like, oh shit.
I gotta do that. I gotta do that robot. That's fucking awesome, dude. You heard of that one?
No, I thought she
Ditto?
was talking about Ice Spice for a second, but you're talking about like
Kevin, hit that no sea mamón para
feeling
Kevin.
her mood.
Oh
But
my god.
I thought, yeah. So what dance you said? The robot lady is what made you want to hype into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The
also
old school?
Popping John. He's actually from El Paso as well,
Really?
and he went on like World of Dance and done so many music videos for different artists too.
You know what I loved? I loved it when I kind of wanted to get back into it. Maybe it's just like a personal thing, like at home alone. Was when the Jabberwockies came out. Remember the Jabberwockies?
yeah.
Jabberwockies, bro.
That's when I was all like, dude, I wish I had like cool friends and knew how to dance so they could dance like that with me. And then I told my little bro Kevin, and Kevin was like,
He's like,
Have you seen Shaq dance with the Jabberwockies? It's pretty funny.
oh yeah, Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal.
They played for 2009 in Arizona for the All-Star game. All the All-Stars play, and Shaq opened it up like dancing. With
No
the
way,
jump.
I need to see
It was
that.
funny, yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. So I've been noticing you tend to play a lot at different places. You're always active with your DJing. How do you? We also talked to you. You're also a registered nurse, which is a big deal. I think that's props to you. Give a round of applause, Kevin. That's a big job. I have family members. My sister's a nurse. My dad's a nurse.
Hold on, you want to throw her under the bus and say that like I looked at the schedule by accident, think he was my IG, and I saw your hours, and I was like, God damn.
yeah.
So respect to you and all your.
This guy's
coworkers.
snooping around our fucking conversations
I
and
was
shit.
like, I didn't, you know, and I was like, oh
Like,
shit,
oh.
a fucking, you know, and I
Yeah,
clicked
yeah.
and it said over 120 hours. I was like, what the fuck, respect.
Yeah, she sent it to me and I was like, wait, which ones? What days do you have off then? Like I couldn't get it. And then so she told me the dates, but yeah, going back to it, how do you balance that lifestyle of doing all this and then, you know, having to go into nursing, because just being a nurse by itself is such a big hassle, or like a big, you know, thing on your shoulders you have to carry every day. So how do you do it? What's the secret here?
Red Bull.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to spoil it.
Adderall and Red Bulls.
Yes.
Bunch of Red Bull and Monsters.
But yeah, that's crazy. What makes you? I still can't get it. Like, you know, it's just because, like I said, I come, like my sister, my dad, they all do nursings and they're busy. They're always busy. And like, if you're a nurse, you constantly have to keep learning as time goes by and stuff like that. So, and then seeing you doing all these like shows and stuff, I'm thinking like, dude, there's fucking two of them, bro. There's no fucking way one person could do this shit.
Parent Trap.
But yeah, I was like, nah, but that's crazy. How, do you get tired? Like, do you get to a point where like, dude, I need to let go of one of these, or is that a plan in the future for you, or what?
Well, it was the modeling. I kind of like started to get away from that because I was doing do my 3 nights in a row, sleep a whole day for my day off, and then I'll do like a commercial here and then DJ over here, and then my family's like, we don't see you anymore, and I'm like, that's because I'm running all over the place.
I'm working. I'm working.
And how was it during COVID?
Oh, it was really bad,
Yeah.
really terrible. So I graduated from UTEP in May of 2020, and So right after I graduated, that's all I knew in the beginning was COVID.
Just people.
Fucking Rona hit hardcore.
Like anything you want to like details you saw in there?
Oh, so my first day working, I had to put a body in a body bag.
No mames.
Right when I walked into shift.
Fuck
I was
that.
like, wow, okay. My preceptor was like, are you okay? Are you able to do it? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I mean, this is...
Well, you signed up for it, but I mean,
Yeah.
damn,
But
first
when you
day.
went home, how'd that feel? Like,
Oh, it was terrible. That day we had so many like code blues. So
what's code blue? Yeah.
Code
People
blue is like people
dying.
that are dying. So one go off and then the other one would go off, and it's just one after the other. I was just seeing a lot of death.
Like a Star Wars movie.
Chaotic. Did you end up catching the Rona yourself or anything like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately, but I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, I did too. I think everybody here got it. Did you
Yeah.
get it, Tree? I think Tree still has it. Look at him. It's
Yeah. Fuck, yeah, I had a shitty experience. But my mom got it pretty bad. So I saw her and she was super skinny. My dad was super skinny, bro. His pants weren't fitting.
my brother Josh probably almost died because he got it pretty bad too. He couldn't get it out of the bed and stuff.
My mom was in the hospital for a couple of days.
Yeah, I think I was like asymptomatic to it because I didn't know. The only way I found out is after taking a test. I would have to take tests regularly because I worked at the airport. And yeah, one day it just came back positive, and I was like, "What?" It came back at the worst time because my grandma passed away, so I couldn't like go see her or anything like that, you know. So like every time I think about Rona and shit like that, I think about like fuck you, dude. Like shit, like I'd be cool being sick, but being stuck in a room, you know. And my son was also he got sick the same time I did, so we were like confined into a room this whole time for like a week.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but my puppy died when we had COVID.
Oh,
I was like, fuck. That's why I was like,
me.
yeah. But how did you know you had COVID, güey? Because I smelled the weed jar and I was like,
no, actually, like I said, I was
sick. I was like,
asymptomatic. I never got sick. Maybe I felt like a little tired, but at work they would have us like do a little test, like at home test, and then I think it was like every other day, just to make sure. And sure enough, one day it just came back positive, and I was like, no fucking way. And I took another one, and yep. And then, you know, back then that was like when you were like positive, you had to like put yourself in a room for like 5 days or some shit like that. And that very same day, my son was also positive. So me and him were just in a room the whole time. But I mean, we had fun. It was like, you know, a couple of dudes fucking playing games all day and shit. You know, like
we had fun.
The wife would come and bring us food through the door. It's like we were in jail, but like with a lot of games and stuff like that. But damn, that's crazy. But speaking of like the future, do you want to stay as a nurse, or is it like DJing something that you really want to do instead?
Ooh, it's like a question that I always contemplate so much. I mean, I do enjoy it sometimes, but it's just so overwhelming, so stressful.
What is the DJing?
The nursing.
Oh, I was like the DJing.
Like, you look a little too happy.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure?
Oh my god.
Yeah, shit, the drop's coming, guys. So the nursing, yeah, of course it is. But what holds you back from like kind of letting it go and going all the way into like 100% in on DJing?
That means I would have to hustle like extra. I mean, I feel like that's my little safety net, and also I have to renew my license like every 2 years. So if I fully walk away from it, I have to.
There's a DJ license?
No.
Oh my God, we're talking about nursing now.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
Kevin,
Hold
put that
up.
no say my mom about it. Find it, the red one. There you go.
I was like, wait, Diesel, John Summit, like everybody has a fucking license. Like, where do they pay this? Like,
actually, that's not a bad idea. Like, in order for you to have a license, because I don't want to go to a
international
show
passport, you know,
and
like,
it's a shitty DJ. Like, you have to have a license in order for you to be considered like a legit.
and you get all the
DJ.
festivals stamped. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like a little passport, DJ
Amazon
passport.
Music, hit me up. Let's do
Yes, dude.
something.
You know what? Hit us up, guys. We'll get you that passport ourselves.
Your DJ license.
Yeah, your DJ license. Kevin, what times are we on? So right now you're still kind of like, I don't know. But I mean, it's smart though what you're doing. I mean, you're obviously able to do both of them. But yeah, I would probably do the same, you know, but it's scary though. It's scary like me, like this is something that I want to do as my job, you know, like interviewing people. But it's kind of scary because it's not like a traditional job. It's not something that it's going to be consistent or something that it's like a for sure, you know, guaranteed type of job. But I love it. It's kind of like what they call it, like a starving artist type style of living, you know, where you have to constantly be looking for money or for, you know, the next show and stuff like that. But I love it. I think it's cool. You know, I think it's stressful and shit like that. But I think at the end of the day, I'd rather lay there in bed and be like, yeah, fucking today sucked, but today was also awesome and shit. Instead of like, today sucked. And tomorrow's gonna suck. Next week's gonna suck. This paycheck sucks, you know, but
no, yeah, I relate a lot. So I don't know, maybe once the DJing starts surpassing the nursing, I might. I
mean, that's good. Have you ever traveled for your DJing? Or how far have you traveled? I know you've done like stuff in Vegas, like you were talking about.
Vegas, I did in Miami, a yacht party. That was pretty cool.
Oh shit! So how did you get those gigs? Like especially like in Miami, how did you end up getting that gig?
So my friend, she was a model, and no, she is currently a model in LA. And she did a job over there, and she's like, "Oh, we're looking for a DJ." And she's like, "Oh, my friend's a DJ, and she's pretty." Like, and then from that point on,
boom, get her on. Hey.
There you go.
So how long ago was that?
Oh, that was in 2021.
2021. So right after kind of Rona kind of started.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Dude, fuck it, we're not gonna be like online. We're gonna be on a fucking yacht."
Yes.
And damn, how was that?
Yeah,
oh, it was.
How was the experience like getting on there and? Did you get fucked up? Was it cool? Was it party? Was it baddest party?
It was cool. It was like a business meeting / party afterwards. So it was pretty cool. They had three stories. So like the bottom deck, and then the little dance floor, and then they have the rooftop and stuff. So it was cool. It was a really dope experience.
Imagine, bro, you should see a badass yacht, and then you should see fucking Ashley fucking jamming out up there.
They're crazy in Miami. I love Miami.
You go often?
I've been there like maybe 3 times. Not often, because now my paycheck is like eek.
One spot you would recommend the boys to go to?
1111.
Okay.
1111.
Miami, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, there's a long list of places that have been recommended to us by our guests and stuff that soon when we have enough followers and money and shit, we'll be traveling.
Capital motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude, fucking hey, get on that TikTok chewy shit.
Consistency, that's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just continuously bringing. But this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're about 25 minutes in. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick little break, but when we come back, you were on the radio station, Sacramento radio station. There's a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to talk about. There's trending topics. So all that being said, guys, please make sure you guys are following, subscribing. Before we take a break, Ashley, can you let everybody know where they could follow you and look you up?
TikTok, Instagram, it's #2SEXYASHLEY.
#2SEXYASHLEY, guys. We already know we're gonna have all that in the captions below. You guys make sure you're following, subscribing, liking, and we'll be right back right after this. Sheesh. And guys, we are back. Episode number, it's right here. Look, it's right here. I think we're 13 now. Was it 12? You see, man, I got it wrong again, probably. But anyways, thank you, Ashley, 2SEXYASHLEY, for joining us today. Round of applause. Round of applause. Man, there's so much stuff that you're doing that our questions just jump here and there about all different stuff that you've been going through. But I wanted to ask, what's something that you're looking forward to in the next, let's say, 5 years? What's something that you want to set your mind to and maybe for us to expect?
I think I really want to get more into the social media again, and I want to post more like the DJing. I want to do more of the turntablism. I want to do DJ battles.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who would you battle? Local? Out of town?
I think more of like out of town, but I would like to do, there's a local DJ contest that they throw like once a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to go to that shit.
Yeah? Where's this at?
So they had it at
it's in a yacht.
At the Rio
Grande. At Tascarate over there.
At Tascarate, yeah.
No, I forgot the name of the place, but it does get down. They just have like their techniques, and they just go at it. And I'm just like, wait.
And is it like house music, hip hop music?
Whatever
like,
you want.
Whatever they want to mix?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that's a good plan that you have. And I'm pretty sure you'll accomplish that. But when it comes to music and you're DJing and mixing, what kind of music do you like kind of go towards and pick?
House music.
House music all the way.
Always.
Top 3 DJs?
Obviously, my dad.
Hey!
My dad gets the number one,
Yes.
John Summit, and obviously I
Respect.
like Yellow Claw.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, it changed her life.
You get along with Mazo vibes here or no?
The what?
You get along here with El Paso's Mazo vibes?
Do you know like a lot of El Paso DJs probably? It's because we know like Mazel Vibe. Shout out Mazel Vibe. Of
Like,
course,
you're from El
Cage.
Paso.
Oh,
My sister.
yeah, it's your sister.
Yeah, my sister
Yeah.
Nevea. Shout out to her. She was there on when was it? Fucking Thursday or
Yeah.
Wednesday? One of those. When was
Thursday.
it?
No.
Thursday. Or
Thursday.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Thursday. Yeah, it
we
was
don't know what day it is.
It was Thursday. But yeah, who locally do you think is really good and stuff in your opinion? That's gonna
Ooh,
be doing
that's-
good.
That's difficult. I like a lot of people.
Oh, name them
So-
all. Or name a few.
So obviously, when I did back to back with Johnny Cage, that was kind of like a great honor for me. Like I grew up listening to him, and
Yeah.
also
He's a
him and my
legend, yeah,
dad
local.
as well. Obviously, your sister is really dope.
Yeah. Shout out.
She's gonna get up there. Like she has that drive and that passion. There's a lot of people. I like Sly. Sly's pretty dope.
Yeah, Sly. Shout out to Sly. I just met him not too long ago. Pretty cool.
Sly, Salvage. There's a bunch of DJs.
Damn, there is
Yeah.
there is a lot of big DJs. In your opinion, what's like the best place or spot to go check out a local DJ? Like maybe on the weekend or something.
It depends on what music you like.
Let's say house music.
I like Homeboy.
Hey, shout out to Homeboy, man. That was my
Homeboy is
first time going to Homeboy, and I'm kind of effy about going towards like Cincinnati,
Yeah.
just because I'm fucking in my 30s already, and past experiences I've never been all that great, but
Could
It
be a
was
little
lit.
messy.
Yeah, super messy.
Yeah, super messy. But that place was really, really dope, man. I
went-
liked the atmosphere. The music was awesome. That
I
shit
went
was loud.
back- I
too.
went back on Saturday.
Yeah. I had to take off. Oh, you went back on
Yeah,
Saturday?
I sent it to the snap or to
Oh, I
the,
thought that
the
was
chat. It
I
was
thought
the
that
disco
was
ball.
Yeah, I thought you had recorded that on Thursday.
No, I went back, bro. It was
Look
pretty
at this
lit.
guy.
See?
Wow,
Homeboy,
fucking
where it's at.
addict. You know, he's
It
like,
was
I'm a
lit.
homeboy.
And shout out Moo Productions, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Smooth Productions.
Yeah, they shout out to them. They were pretty cool. But yeah, homeboy, fucking going and shit. Where do you usually play? Like, is there a spot where you play often, or is it kind of different most of the time?
It's always different.
Always
I don't
different.
have a residency anywhere. I just like to play at different spots.
Nice. Have you ever had a residency, or you stay away from that?
I stay away from it now because I don't like to do like open format and I'll play Bad Bunny. I mean, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah. I was
Get a
gonna
lot of requests.
Yeah, I don't like requests. Sorry, but I don't.
Hey, you're not the only one. I've seen memes and stuff like that of like when people like hand over a phone.
And then they throw it.
No, I saw
Oh.
this one which was fucking hilarious. This girl handed over a phone of like a song, and this guy's looking at it, but what he's doing is he's changing everything to another language. He's changing it to like Chinese or Japanese, and he's like, and then he turns it off and gives it back to her and shit. And he never plays the song and shit. And
Oh.
imagine this chick going back to her trying to fucking figure that shit out.
The fuck?
I saw one. There was a girl that handed the phone, and then he was looking at it, and he was like this, and then he like threw it up in the air, and then
Bad
she's
Bunny
just
status?
like, yeah, it was. It was
Yeah,
in the house.
don't ever ask Ashley
I
to
mean,
play a song.
It's only.
It depends on what it is, though.
But I've been to a wedding where it was like just straight 90s, 80s, and everyone was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like YMCA and shit like that." You're like, "No, bro." You look around, and everyone's like, wants fucking. Even my mom at one point was like, "Oh,
Bad Bunny.
Suna." I was like, "What
Oh,
the
wow.
fuck, mom?" Like, and yeah, people. I just see my cousins, like my tias were sending my cousins to like go ask for music, and you could tell that the guy was out of it. So when it
Yeah.
comes to that, do you like if the DJ's bad, do you say, yeah, go ask him for music, or just stay away from asking music in general?
I try to stay away, but like my group of friends are like, let's go ask, and you go ask because you're a DJ, and I'm like,
Oh.
Yeah,
They put you on the
but
spot.
because I'm a DJ, I know that the
I
shit.
know they're not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're gonna go ask, like, give them a tip. I feel like that would be a nice way to,
It's like, hey, yo, bro.
yeah.
Okay.
A big tip
I've
though.
done that
Dude.
before. What was that place called? Tortugas? Long time ago.
I forgot about Tortugas, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
It was so bad that night.
That's good.
I've never been there.
No?
No.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It didn't exist.
Aw.
R.I.P.
That's good. That's good,
But
man.
back to it. If you had to like be at one festival and they gave you a back-to-back, who would you choose?
A festival back to back?
Yeah.
Like a local DJ?
No,
or?
like let's say like Ultra hit you up or Sonic or like like the big leagues hit you up and they're like, yo girl, like we need you out here for a date. Not even for a date, like to close out, or it doesn't matter, just in general, like hey, we need you
For a date too.
no, for a date, like
I'll take it.
You know how they play for the day and then they close out at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter day or night. Like if you could pick back to back or like a festival, where would you go?
Ooh, obviously EDC, and I would choose John Summit.
Oh, that would be pretty lit.
Good things. You have you opened up at one point for Stevie Aoki?
Oh my God, yes.
How was that
first
experience?
Time like opening like at a festival at Wet n Wild.
Oh shit.
And having a chance to meet him in person too, and he was so humble, super nice. I was so nervous.
Dope.
I was like, oh my God.
Damn, when was this?
I think this was in 2021 also.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow,
like
2020 was a big year for you.
It was.
How was that? How did you end up getting that gig, and how did you feel when it came?
So I had to enter a DJ battle.
Oh,
I was the only girl.
Oh shit!
I was the only girl, and I remember my dad. He went and helped me, like support me, and some other my friends. And I just saw like some DJs just beat matching, and my dad was like, "No, you're gonna do some tricks, okay?" So I was like doing like little tricks like that, and then
just mixing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So
she was on X game mode.
See, but it was me and another DJ. It was like a crowd favorite, so he won. But the owner was like, "No, I still would like for you to still open.
Damn.
We'll give you a 30-minute
go.
slot." And I was like, "Oh, that means a lot to me." Okay.
Wow, dude, dang. So, playing on that day, knowing that you're opening for Stevie Aoki, I'm sure probably by this point it was probably like your biggest crowd that you played in front of, or
Yeah, it was.
So what was it like once you start playing? Do you get into the zone? Do you not pay attention to it? Because I mean, one thing that I really liked, we were there at the Sun City Local Fest. That's where we first met you.
Mm-hmm.
And you played, and your interaction with the crowd is just awesome. It got us all pumped up. I thought it's pretty cool.
lit.
I love it when a DJ or any artist interacts with the audience. It kind of makes it worth it for the audience to
Get hyped.
to get hype, and not just that, it's memorable.
Didn't
right?
you catch the shirt she threw?
Yeah, I have a shirt. You threw a shirt. I caught the shirt. I have it in my room and stuff. It was a pretty cool. But yeah, how is it? What's your mindset when you're up there?
I think I just go back to that time when I was in Yellow Claw and just having a great time and all those memories. So when I would see people just dancing and they're vibing with me, I just like, hey, shout them out and stuff. So it's just, I love interacting because you're creating that memories and just having a great time. Yeah,
man. I had I said this I think in another episode, but I had 3 favorite artists that I saw, and it was you, Aku the Master, and Jamal Streeter. I thought you guys killed it out there. I wish more people could have turned up that night. But I mean, shit, I was fucking happy being in the very front of the stage. So it was good. Congratulations on that day. It was awesome. I'm glad we did interview you. We had like we still need we'll probably post them sometime soon. But I remember we did interview you on the side and ask you a couple of questions and stuff. But that's cool. If you could probably, let's say here in El Paso, do a show, where would you want to do it, or with who?
Ooh, that's a difficult question. I would like to do it at a Scarlet Park. I still want to do like bring Sun City back.
Yeah.
Fire. The city needs that hard.
Did you end up going to what was that fest out there? Was it Sun City?
No, the new one.
No, the new one is Brightside.
Oh yeah, Brightside. Did you end up going?
Your girl had to work.
Hey.
Your girl had to work. If not, I would have been there.
She had to go and save lives.
See.
It's all right. Nobody blames you. And if they do, man, shit.
Was it a good turnout?
From what I heard, yes.
Yeah, from what I saw.
I really didn't hear nothing, so I was like,
yeah, I heard a lot of positive feedback about it. So I was like,
that's good.
Hopefully they bring it back.
So you have a lot. I think you have, for being as young as you are, I think you've done so much and you're doing a lot. I think by the time 10 years from now, I think you could probably make a movie out of your life. It's pretty cool. I really give you props for everything that you do. It's just because I know what it is to do more than one thing at a time, and to try and balance all that together, and not just that, but exceed on it. You know, I'm sure you're a great nurse, but you know, you're a great DJ too. I'm sure you're a great model and all that. But props to you, Kevin. Give her a round of applause, because I know shit gets hard. You know, it gets hard to stay motivated too at times.
It
you
does.
know. But this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get into some trending topics here. We're gonna bring up some topics, and we're gonna ask our girl Ashley what she thinks about them. And so, Kevin, can you put up some music for us? Get that green button right there, the green button. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Ashley, you should put this shit on your mix, girl.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Imagine.
Hate.
All right, Chewy, take it away, my guy.
So it's not really trending topics on this one. It's more sports topics. And there was an accident in I don't want to. I couldn't find where the location.
It was in the UK.
Yeah, there's an accident in hockey involving two ice skaters. They collided, and one of their blades hit the throat during a live game. Shit. And he later ended up being rushed to the hospital and died on impact.
Oh yeah.
So being that said, on the radio, they were wanting to say like, would you be against or for them wearing now protective gears on their throats?
I mean, it's not the first time it's happened. I think it's the first time that I hear that somebody died because of that. And actually, the player, what was his name? Adam Johnson.
Yeah.
He was actually a hockey player here in America, and then he went off to the UK to play professionally over there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see the video, it's very graphic, guys. So if you guys look it up, just be aware. You can see that this guy was coming on the opposite, and when he bumped somebody, it looked like he kicked his leg up on purpose.
Have you ever seen Blades of Glory?
Yeah.
You know how he kicks his leg and then he like hits him with that hair? Mm-hmm. So that happened, but
yeah, it looked like intentional. In my opinion, it looked intentional. It's just the way his leg was kicked up on purpose. Like, I know that guy got hit, but it's just like with emotion and everything, his leg shouldn't have been going up that way. But this guy, which was on the other team, he ended up kicking his leg up, and the guy got slashed his whole. So right away you see all this blood on the floor, and it's ice, so it's white, so you see nothing but red. And so they rushed him out, but unfortunately he died on showing to up. By the time he showed up to the hospital, he was already dead.
And if you replay it, for those that want to watch it, watch every single player on his team, and there's 3 of them that freak the hell out. They don't know what to do, and there's 2 of them, shout out, they just drop their gloves and they go pick up the team lady, like the medical lady. Yeah. And they like try to, because she doesn't have skates, so she's going to slip. So they try to like, and the guy's just like, he gets up, he skates to the exit. Like, he's still bleeding. Like, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if, I mean, yeah, of course you want
against it, or because I heard on the Pat McAfee show that it is true. Like, visors, they didn't wear visors back then. Now the Little League, they were forced to wear visors. These kids are grown now. Now you see they're using visors, so it's a regular thing.
Yeah, I think if anything, it should be like the player's choice, because it is different when you add equipment to what equipment you're already wearing. It makes a difference in your movement. It makes a difference in all that. So I would just leave it to the professionals that are actually playing the game to be like, we'll do it, or no, we won't do it. But regardless, I think any professional sport, especially if it's physical, it's dangerous. Especially hockey. I don't know if you know this, but in hockey, you're allowed to like go at it with somebody, and the refs are there until somebody hits the floor, and then the refs jumps in. Which I think they should do that in every fucking sport, dude. Like, I'd pay money to go watch these guys fucking beat each other up and shit.
Baseball fights, bro.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy. But unfortunately, yeah, it sucks. He passed away, and it sucks. It's crazy.
That must have been really deep. I mean, that's like cutting your trachea.
Yeah.
And then
So they want to implement paddings on throats, wrist, and where's that?
Right in the jugular, dog.
Where's our artery? On your ankle, or where is it?
Your ankle, the femoral vein.
Yeah. Right here. There you go. Yeah, they want to implement padding.
Yeah, well, because they do play on ice, and they're ice skates, so it's like if they're pretty much like balancing on fucking knives, like very extremely sharp,
Yeah.
So
it's just 1 in a million,
I would never ice skate for sure. To start off with, I fucking hate the cold,
I keep falling every time I try ice skating.
Yeah, dude. Ever since I hurt my ankle, I can't keep my balance, especially when I drink. But all right, dude. Next one, Chewy.
Now on some real trending topics, bro. Dion's is about to come to El Paso.
Sheesh. Do you know Dion's Pizza? It's an Albuquerque-based pizzeria. It's extremely popular. Our girl Alicia is from Albuquerque, and she's nodding her head like, "Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes." Okay, we get it, girl. Chill, chill. All right.
From a 1 out of 10, what do you rate Dion's?
All right, an 8. Oh, okay.
You?
All right. I've had it like twice. Shout out to Miss Lena over here, Miss Lena Martinez. She put me on that, and I would give it about a 9. What I really loved is the ranch. I'm a ranch guy, and they had their own ranch, and I just drink it like that. It's just gross, but
So,
yeah.
We just have a bottle of ranch.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
shots?
In the morning, it's just like it's like my chaser after a shot. But but that's you've never tried it?
No, I haven't. It's
I
better
really
than
recommend
Peter's.
it. Not
No.
better, but it's up there. It's just
up
not.
I don't think
family-
it's
It's not
better
like
than
a
people.
family thing. It's more like fun. See, you go and dine in and shit. And you
Yeah,
can
they
get
have
it.
subs and stuff like that as well.
But it's,
And
it's nice. Like it's
A
and
little
there's one
bougie?
in it's bougie, but it's
Ooh, it's
not that
bougie.
pricey. If I don't know if you're gonna go get.
if
some
you're a
good
nurse
pizza.
and you're
Yeah.
fucking DJing and shit, it's not pricey. It's
But they
good.
have one in Cruces, but I did not know
Oh.
that one time we were out there in Albuquerque and we were like, bro, we need to take some home. Our fat asses took a whole box home. We passed
from
by
Albuquerque hours and shit.
We passed by the highway and we just see a Dion's. We're like, seas mamón, güey. Pásate una pues.
That's funny.
But yeah, I
Try
really
it.
recommend it if when it pops off, like you'll think because you'll go back to this episode.
We gotta go together then.
Yeah, we gotta all go together. We should go show up to the opening whenever they open here, but they won't open till next year. So a lot of people are excited about it.
Yeah, and they had a little on their FitFam. Shout out FitFam. They had a little like pizza with a 915 and pepperonis. Like coming soon. You know? Yeah. But on some other topping news, moving on, bro. So there keeps being scenes of people making breaking and entering in cars, bro. And car thefts around El Paso continue to increase, particularly in Kias and Hyundais. So the El Paso Police Department is still handing out steering wheel locks for owners' vehicles made either by Kia or Hyundai. If you need one, you got to call the Regional Command Center. So that's
Damn.
pretty bad,
Do you
bro.
drive any of those?
No.
Oh, okay,
No.
then you're good.
For
leave your car windows open too. It's all good.
For Halloween, bro, I don't know if you guys had any incidents. Me and my sister and the neighbor caught in the neighborhood, bro. They were trying to break into the same car twice.
A la madre.
Not once, but like
Twice?
two of the same cars, bro. Yeah. So my sister's like, yeah, you gotta lock your shit.
I think people need to also invest on like the car cameras.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, it's just in case if something happens. Because I don't know, man. I feel like
we're going bad.
as time goes by, yeah, our city is growing, but there's more crime happening.
Yes.
But it also, like I've said this before, but I think it also has to do with the fact that like we see, like we have social media now, so we see all these crimes happening. Like before social media, I didn't know these many fucking car accidents happen in El Paso.
I know.
You know, and it's now like 5 every fucking day. And
But I don't. Excuse me. I don't think it was that bad back then, bro.
Nah, but it also has to
Like,
do with
ever since-
construction.
Pretty safe.
No, but ever since, like, I would say after the pandemic, se pusieron bien pendejos, bro. Like,
They
And
just
it's all-
wild
I
out.
don't know, like, what.
And
the
it's also that
hell?
fucking Johnny Cage and that noontime workout shit, dude. Like people get into it and shit. Pinche Cage, cálmale, güey. Calmado, bro. But real quick, I saw this. We were talking about pizza, and it reminded me of. Do you use DoorDash?
No.
No, or like Uber Eats?
No.
No. Oh, that's good. That's good. Don't, because they fucking rip you off.
Why is that?
But anyways, DoorDash is now coming out with a tip warning. So DoorDash starting yesterday, they're gonna send out warnings to everybody that does DoorDash about not tipping, and they pretty much are saying like think about not tipping before you buy anything, because if you don't tip, then your meals might be late or will take a lot longer. You know, so DoorDash is trying to DoorDash is trying to make things better for their customers, but also for their workers who are doing all that.
So they want to help you get. They want to help their employees get paid by making sure you guys throw a little tip in there. If not, they're letting you know how it really is. You know.
Yeah, but in my opinion, like, and I don't know how you think about it. I feel like nobody should be forcing us to be tipping, right? Like, if anything, like, shouldn't the price be already added to it? You know, like gratuity or whatever, you know, or even already on the menu, like whatever sandwich you're buying, like the tips already kind of included on there or whatnot.
That or the app should take care of that. You know, like they're. I don't know, bro.
That's what I mean. Like, let's just hate it to where like like, hey, like you're gonna get shitty service if you don't tip. Like I understand. I used to be a server and stuff. People need a fucking tip for sure. But I think it'd be better if you just fucking add it to the menu already and stuff. And then if you want to tip extra, then that's on you. And then that's also on the employee to give you good customer service. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know. There's two both. What do you think?
I would agree with it should be automatically included.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Actually, hold on. I also saw that I think there's Amazon places, right?
No, not Amazon. There's about to be it's happening on the East Coast. There's registers at Walmart and like
that's right.
places asking for tips now.
What?
You know how you could the do it yourself thing, right? So you could go and scan and do everything yourself, bag your fucking groceries, and at the end they'll ask you if you want a fucking tip. Who the fuck are we tipping?
Like,
are you tipping?
so
like the fucking machine or myself? You know, like
what the controversy is. It's like, where is this money going to? To the owners or like where's our money going to? Like, are the employees getting paid or like it's so weird. We're in a generation where it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, and it's gonna.
No,
get
this
worse.
is what happens when you don't fucking cook at home. Stay home and cook for yourself. You like cooking at home? Are you a cook?
I cook to survive.
Some days that's how I am too. I mean, it's rare, but there'll be days where like, you know what, dude, I actually feel like cooking, like a receipt and everything, and like look everything cheese. And like, yeah, dude, like take 2 hours to fucking cook like a shitty burger, but. Sometimes I feel like, I think it's good to cook. But most of the time, I'm like, dude, some noodles and some rotisserie chicken, and I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I had.
That's what you had?
Earlier.
Oh, you see it, dude?
Rotisserie chicken.
That rotisserie snacks.
Bro, $5 for a fucking full rotisserie chicken, bro. I'm good.
Have you guys ever eaten the whole thing?
Yes, Chewy. I've seen you eat it the whole thing, too.
I was going to say, have you ever eaten the whole thing?
No, not the whole thing. Maybe it took me like 2 days, maybe.
Yeah. I split it up in like 4 meals for me.
I was a Saturday and ate one on Monday. Devoured.
Poor chicken, dude.
You
didn't even have a chance.
No, bro, those things.
Didn't even have a chance. I got one more. Were you a fan of Friends? That show Friends?
I only saw a few episodes.
Yeah, it was just pretty sad how that Matthew Perry guy died.
Oh yeah.
It came kind of a shock because I didn't get into Friends until probably like 5 years ago, and I like binge watched all of it.
For real?
Actually no, it was during COVID.
You finished it?
I finished all of it. I watched them all, and I became a fan. And so when I heard that this Matthew Perry guy passed away, like fuck.
Did they say
Chandler
what it was?
didn't. So they found him drowned.
Yeah, I heard they found him upside down in the jacuzzi. But
yeah,
like how, like que se metió away or like.
Well,
was he like,
I don't know. I mean, there's rumors and stuff, but most people know that he had always struggled with addiction, like alcohol addiction or drug addiction.
Yeah, I saw a video where he admitted it too.
Yeah, but at the same time, what they're also saying is that very same day he went to go play like racquetball or something. So he played racquetball for like 2 hours and then went home, and then he told his assistant to go pick up a new phone or whatnot. Assistant left for like an hour, and when she came back, she found him fucking dead, I guess, floating on the jacuzzi. And some people are saying like maybe because of the racquetball or whatever, like he's already like in his mid 50s or late 50s or something like that. Like maybe it was just strenuous for his heart, and he just ended up having a heart attack or something. So people don't know. I haven't really followed it up, but it sucks when you see somebody that you're just used to seeing on TV or movies.
Because I grew up with them. Well, I grew up with Friends because of my parents. They always had that. And I remember it would say new episodes. And like now, when I moved out, like Misa said, I saw it. But I just saw a couple episodes and shit. And yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's sad.
Pretty.
Were you ever super sad when like a certain celebrity, like has there been one celebrity that's passed away that like you almost cried or something?
Yeah, the one guy that on that show Euphoria. Oh
yeah.
Oh, the dude that overdosed?
Yes.
All random,
I was so shocked.
You know who I teared up and I held like my crying back because my dad was around was when I heard Michael Jackson died.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
like I was a big Michael Jackson fan, and then when I saw it, I was like, you know, like lloré, me fui a mi cuarto y lloré.
Mine was Takeoff and Juice WRLD, bro.
Damn.
Takeoff. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, not Migos. Like, bro, I have to see you guys. Like, no.
No,
like,
I should send him a message. No.
Like, no.
That's crazy.
DM, no.
He sends him a DM like, yo, bro, is this real? Is this fake news, bro? Answer me. Answer me. You know, like
come back.
Come back. he fucking texts us, Ashley, you need to go help right now. They need nurses.
Fucking.
But
what's that Mexican artist that crashed in the? Damn, they're gonna kill me.
That lady in the mountain. I forgot her name.
Jenny Rivera.
Jenny Rivera. Did you ever know Jenny Rivera?
I heard about it.
Yeah.
El Juan.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're not gonna be talking shit about dead people, man.
No.
We had our boy Leon from El Paso Ghost Tours last week, and the last thing I want is for any celebrity to fucking come and haunt me and shit. Imagine at night, dude. All I hear is Michael Jackson's voice, like, "Come here, little boy." You know, it's like, what the fuck? But all right, guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and go towards the end of this podcast, and we haven't done this in a couple of episodes, but we got some random questions for our girl Ashley. Kevin, can you hit that red button, guy, and let's get some other good music on here. Woo! All right, Ashley. These are completely random. All right. I want your honest answers for each and one of these. And so we were talking about celebrities. Who is your most hated celebrity?
Most hated?
That you can't stand.
Oh, I haven't even thought about it.
And I don't want to hear my name in this list.
Oh, Kendall.
Oh.
Kendall Jenner pisses me off.
Why?
I don't know. She's just...
Travis Barker?
No, that's Courtney, right? No, the one that's dating Bad Bunny.
Oh, that's
right. Oh, what's her name?
Kendall.
That's right. Kendall.
Bad Bunny, baby.
Oh, man, you know what?
Just gives me the ick.
It's just fake, dude. I saw her, Barstool actually had a video of her out not too long ago, and I guess she went out, and I guess they do this where they go to bars and then they help like give out drinks and shit like that. Yeah. And she's just like, it looked like she didn't even fit there, dude. Like she didn't want to be there. Like it's just, I don't know. When people like that are just doing shit to like, I guess look cool. Like if you're not doing something that you like and you're doing it just for like the views and shit, then like you're gonna tell right away that shit's like fake and shit. So good answer, dude. Good answer. You know what? I fucking hate her too. Let me write her name down.
Were they giving out the lemonade by Kim or what?
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, wait, didn't Kim Kardashian just come out with like a bra that has like her nipples showing?
For the NBA.
What?
Yes, Kim Kardashian. There's a video of Kim Kardashian promoting her new bra. And dude, I thought it was a fucking joke just because of like the content, the shit that she's saying. She's all like, it's hot or the shit's something's cold, but but your nipples always
gonna be hard.
Your nipples are always gonna be hard. And so she's there and like you can see her nipples on the fucking thing, but it's her fucking bra.
But you know what's funny? Like they became sponsors for the NBA and the WNBA. I was watching basketball that night and the show after. What's the show called with Shaq, Ernie, and all? Damn, bro, whatever. That show, my bad. It's because they're like, how Shaq and Charles Barkley are like, why didn't we get anything? And then sure enough, they have a box, and then they're like handing shit out, and then Shaq's like, oh no, I don't wear no large. I need big boy sizes, and like they're just handing shit out. And
that's fun. That's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. Like. Shit, like soon enough, like they're gonna sell pants with like fucking bulge on your fucking crotch for men. You know, like you want to look fuller, buy these
underwear to make your butt bigger or something.
Oh, dude, that's fucking crazy.
With padding and shit.
Yeah. Random stuff.
So, this might be a little personal, Ashley, but in your opinion, how can somebody get over their ex?
Oh my God. How to get over your ex. So you have to really think about your goals and just flourish them. Like go and just do whatever it takes to accomplish that. So you'll be busy and then you just forget your ex and then they're going to regret
staying busy, make a goal and go 100%. And Kevin, give me a round of applause, guys. I know there's a lot of you guys watching that are heartbroken or disappointed.
It gets better with time.
Yeah, but that's a good answer. That's a good answer. So I got one more question. Actually, I got two questions. Okay. Question number 3. Yes or no for Chicos?
Yes.
So you're a big Chicos fan? Mm-hmm. Oh, Kevin, another round of applause, Kevin. It's actually been kind of 50-50 with our guest.
Why?
Chewy is no good. Kevin is what? Kevin doesn't. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's how I am too. I love Chicos. I know it's changed a little bit, but I think also as you get older, your taste buds change and stuff like that. But I've been looking for somebody to go to Chico's with me. So now I know Ashley, Kevin.
I fuck with the burger.
Chewy, you could wait in the car, Chewy.
It's okay. For a burger.
Dude, burgers are fucking good there too, actually.
The burger?
The
Have you had
burger is
that?
good.
Yeah, it's a hot dog or whatever. They call it a hot dog, no?
Do they?
The hot dog, the burger?
Technically a hot dog.
So ask her one more time.
I mean, technically a sandwich.
All right, guys. So this goes to my last question, and this one is always to might start a fight, so watch out. But in your honest opinion, is hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Oh shit!
There you go. Look at Kevin. Did you see Kevin's shocked face? Kevin's like, I thought you were cool.
Kevin's
No.
Kevin's like, we're going through 5 minutes of this rabbit hole.
Nah, I agree with this. Kevin, okay, give us your opinion why. And like clearly why you think a hot dog is a sandwich.
Because it's meat and bread. Like, simple as that.
Meat between two buns.
Okay, the way I see it then is like a burrito is also a flauta then because it's kind of made the same way, right? It's a tortilla and there's something inside and it's folded.
But a burrito isn't fried.
But you don't call a burrito a flauta
What
or a
about a
flauta burrito, right? A
Because
chimichanga, you know, like.
fried in oil.
Yeah. What about a chimichanga?
That's a
I
chimichanga.
know.
I
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not,
You see what you did, Ashley? When you just got them going.
I'm sorry.
But Danny, Chewy, do you have any questions you'd like to ask Miss Ashley here?
Yeah. If Yellow Claw and John Summit are ringing your phones right now,
Oh my god.
Who you
who are
answered?
you picking up?
John Summit.
Hey, Kevin! Round of applause. Round of applause, Kevin. There you go. Good job. 5 random questions. Ashley, you did great. This is what we're going to do now. We're going to go around the table and we're going to give our last thoughts. Starting with our boy Kevin. Kevin, final thoughts, please.
Now just thank you for coming on our show and good luck with your future career in DJing and nursing, and hopefully I can go to your next event if we go.
Hell yeah.
I missed the last time, so.
You weren't there?
Nah, he didn't go to Homeboy.
What?
Yeah, he had to work the next day. Yeah, it was on a Thursday,
Danny.
dude. It's on a fucking Thursday.
Me and Danny.
Yeah, Chewy, final thoughts, Chewy.
I appreciate you coming, honestly. Like, I can't wait to, like, honestly, like, I could see you at stadiums. Like, I could see you doing big things for the city, like the parades. Like, keep working, keep putting in the work because your shit rocks. Like, just keep putting in the work, you know?
Yeah. Ashley, final thoughts.
Oh, thank you for having me. This is a lot of fun.
Hey, you heard it.
Yeah.
Pues,
I'm all shy now.
Just like, oh my god, are we recording?
Oh, any plans for an album or EP, a mixtape, anything?
A mixtape. I'm wanting to get into music production and possibly doing an album.
Okay, that's what's up. That's super cool.
Stay tuned, guys. But final thoughts for me. I just want to say one more time, thank you, Ashley, for finally coming through. We've been waiting for a while. It was fun. I want to give you a lot of credit for what you're doing, especially for being a registered nurse and then doing also your DJing career. I think it's an example that everybody, whether you're a girl or a guy, it doesn't matter what it is. If you put your mind through it, you could really do anything. You could be a nurse and a DJ. You could have a podcast. You could really do anything you want if you really set your mind to it. But Ashley, you're more than welcome to come back anytime you want. We really, really thank you. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor of this episode, our boy Angel, owner of Buena Vida CBD place here at Sunland Park Mall or La Sonata.
Solana.
La Solana shops. Man, I always forget it. Yeah. So shout out to him, guys. These are his shirts. All his information will be at the caption below. Please, guys, make sure you guys are following, subscribing, liking. Shout out to those 3,000 new followers that have been following us in the past couple of weeks. Welcome to the Takeover Show. We got a lot of great guests already lined up to come through, just like our girl here, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. So that being said, shout out to Alicia, shout out to Kevin, shout out to Chewy, Duchis, and Next Gen Sports. Guys,
there's a giveaway going on tonight, so be on that lookout.
Giveaway going out tonight, man, and they're always good giveaways. So so shout out to you guys. You guys make sure to be safe out there. Stay safe and stay fresh. We're out.